Okay, well, hello. Computer's acting a little squirrely tonight. Sorry about that, kids. Chat. Anyway, we're doing a special surprise Tuesday night edition of the Catch-Up Completionist. As you probably noticed, it didn't stream last night because I was over in DDO playing with the DDO kids. Um, because it's DDO's anniversary, and Cordovan went server hopping, so Druid went server hopping too and got some goodies on all the servers. In the meantime, however, I am back on Landreval here in Lotro as the catch-up completionist. I also want to tell you about a change of hardware that may make things a little bit squirrely. So it's actually kind of good that I'm using playing on a low level area. For those who may not be aware, for many years I've been using a SteelSeries Merc keyboard, which has an integrated gaming keypad. Unfortunately, the stupid thing doesn't like me anymore. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's very squirrely right now. And I'm at the point where I just want to rip my hair out with it, and it doesn't make me happy. It does not spark joy any longer.
You may be of service to me.
Okay, this is repeatable. We've done this. So, not only has the special integrated keypad been acting up, it's also a case where some of the keys on the actual keyboard, notably the A key, stopped working right. In that it will either not fire at all, or it would fire multiple times, which make typing in passwords that contain the letter A a pain in the ass. And one of the ARC servers that I play on has 2 A's in its password, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And it was a pain in the ass. So what I did is, thanks to the generosity of my Twitch community, and over the time, anytime I've gotten a Twitch payout, I've pretty much left it in my PayPal account, just kind of sit there, just in case for a rainy day. Well, it felt like a bit of a rainy day, and so I was thinking about replacing the keyboard and getting a separate keypad. I couldn't figure a nice key. There isn't a nice keypad that replicates the one that I just had. Because apparently SteelSeries has it all, it's all proprietary. Nobody has made one similar to that. And the ones that I was looking at on Amazon and Newegg, they were either basically a square, rectangular shaped, complete copy of the actual keyboard, which does me no good. Or they were the kind that had not enough buttons. And based on Elda's recommendation, and also just kind of tooling around and whatnot, I wound up with... I'm going to try to carefully show it off to the camera here. This. Look at that. It would help if I stopped pressing the button. So I'm wondering why my thing was spazzing out. This is a Razer Tartarus V2 version 2. And I kind of actually, it has a movable, I don't know what you'd call it. A wrist rest that has 2 positions, either closer to the keypad or further away. I like the further away one for getting the lower end keys. Let me try to bring this up again. The lower end keys. Wow! Don't drop it. I just got it. Alright, look at that. Alright, this thing comes off. This whole thing comes off, and you can just move it down a slot. So it really was... I wasn't feeling Wasn't really feeling it, but one cool thing about it is it's got this little thumb stick on it that you can. Let me get the cursor in the right window now, and not hit the microphone. Look at this. I can move my character to the side. Oh my god. I'm still getting used to it. And here's the spacebar. The spacebar is actually the thing I like about it the least. See? Spacebar. Spacebar. Boop, boop. It's got a scroll wheel on it. The scroll wheel. Little scroll wheel. It's got the Alt key right here. It's got 3 different key maps that I can use. Right now, I have currently switched up. I'm not using the default key map. The default key map basically replicates the left-hand side of the keyboard. The problem is, I'm so used to the... One of the cool things about the Merc is that it had 2 rows of numbered buttons above the QWERTY stuff, right? So I had 1 through 6 and then 7 through 11. 7, 11, not 12, which is kind of annoying, quite frankly. So what I have done is I have mapped this one. So the movement is done with the with this, right? With the thumbstick. And then I've got the 1 through... Basically, I've got the 2 rows, like the middle 2 rows, is key mapped to 1 to 5 and then 6 through 10. And then above that I have, like, print screen is the upper right-hand corner. And then 11 and 12 are the number 1 and number 2 keys in the upper left corner. So I'm going to see how this works out, because I'm so used to using that left-handed keypad with WASD that I really want to see how it goes. So, in the meantime, let's go do some quests, shall we? I have to collect glowing glands from what? I do not know. And so I can still use my my trackball. Like right now, I can use my trackball to right-click and then use the thumbstick to move forward, and then I'm good. I need you for glowy thing. I did not get the glowing gland I was looking for. Do I have to collect it? No. It just didn't drop. And so you're going to notice some abnormal movement behavior as I'm still getting used to this. I need to also send a tell to somebody. Oh, he went offline. Rude. Rude. That's very rude of that person. Get that L there. Alright. Also, DDO, as I said, the other game is having their anniversary right now. 16 years, so DDO is now able to drive, so get off the roads. Do I need a crow for anything? Crow? Hello, crow. Nope. Okay. Little croaker. I don't need a croaker for anything. What was I collecting croakers for? Oh, that was actually literally over in DDO. Okay, so the cool thing is I can actually use the thumbstick in conjunction with my holding down a right click to be able to strafe, which is really cool. So it's just the thing. I'm learning to do the thing. And when I get into an actual fight where I'm going to melee, which is probably not likely tonight too much because, hello, I'm super duper overpowered. How you doing tonight, Tuba, by the way? I didn't even think to ask you how you're doing. How's life in your part of the world? I hope everything is well. Everybody's happy. Wee, lefty righty. And one other thing I'm not sure I liked about this is the fact that it's very clicky. It is very clicky. I think it has the blue switches on it, but I'm not entirely sure. It's good running this last corner winter, you hope? Yeah, one thing I've noticed, I'm probably going to have to start doing some yard work, because it was actually really nice here today. Or reasonably nice. So, I'm gonna have to do some yard work. One other thing I've been doing, speaking of the other game, is not only was I server hopping last night, well, Cordovan almost literally crashed servers. It was so good. He also wound up breaking one of my characters, because if you forget to set your bind point to a tavern outside of the starting instance, if you get killed in the public world, you will get ported back to that starting instance. And it's very possible. Oh, hey. There's a treasure chest. Interesting. It's very possible you might get hit with that instance. Let me actually try something since I have the keys bound. Let's see if Alt 10 works. Oh, it does. Oh, shoot. That's Alt and 10, so it's actually used... Okay. So, I actually wound up using 2 hope tokens accidentally, but that's okay. I could just make more. So this is the Alt key right here. This little shiny key. So if I hit Alt, it's going to use the keys on the row with the fish on it. This row here. So what I want to do is I want to map a key to be the control key. And I'm going to use the Razer Synapse software to do that at some point. I could probably actually do it right now. That's the shift key, that's the Z key, that's the X key, that's the C key. I could do the one in the lower, like the one that's currently set for, well, the shift key. And then I could put the control key next to it. Okay. Rebind key to control. Boop. Save. There we go. Good times. Your muscle memory is stubborn as you get older. Well, see, I would have trouble learning this as well, but since I'm already thinking in certain terms of having like 2 rows of keys at the top. I mean, I would imagine most of the high-end raiders and stuff are all about, having gaming gaming mice. I can't use a gaming mouse because of wrist problems, so that's a thing. So I have to focus on, what works for me. Where are these gems I need to go get? They're not far. They're not far. They are not far at all. Wait, are they in Oscaloth? That would seem weird. They don't seem to be in Oscaloth. They should be north and east of it. So, I mean, it was just like when I first got this the old keyboard. I just had to learn it. And, by the way, wrist problems are generally why I like to use, Hi. Hello, little goblin spy. You're gonna die. So why I actually like using, an ergonomic keyboard. Not necessarily a split keyboard, but one where the key, like the bog standard Microsoft, keyboard. ergonomic keyboard. It's not split in half. It's curved a little bit, which is really interesting to me. So it doesn't take up quite as much space as you might think. Hello, the Goblin Spy. But one thing I found really intriguing about this is one of the things about Lotro versus DDO is that DDO doesn't automatically, like, one thing a Lotro does do, and this is why I latched onto it quite as much as when I was first playing the game, is Lotro allows you to press and hold your left and right mouse buttons and your character moves forward. Basically, it's a feature that WoW does as well. DDO doesn't do that by default, and I haven't yet to sit down and actually make it do that because of how they have their left and right clicks set to do different things than Lotro does. It is just what it is. Hello, Shard of Twilight. Are you a rare? Are we gonna kick your butt? You're not a rare, but we still kicked your butt. Hi, Thief Kitty. My cat would like to say hello to everybody. Ooh, this is pretty in here. Pretty for, like, being evil and stuff. Why am I censoring myself? I'm on my own channel. It's pretty for being evil and shit. It's the banner of the 9. And there are actually 9 dudes in it if you look. You got water. That might be water. It might be blood. Is there a way out of there if you jump in? Can you jump in? Do they let you jump in? I don't think I've ever actually been in here before. I don't remember. I wonder what that is. I mean, that doesn't necessarily look evil. Now I'm exploring. So these guys aren't attacking me, so why not look around? Okay, we've got evil libraries going on here in the corners. It's like a little reading nook. It's so adorable. And look how it's like everything is books. There's no scrolls that you can see. Everything's like law books and shit. Look at all this stuff. I don't recall ever seeing bookshelves that were, you know, stuffed with books like this. What are you reading? Is that book upside down? I think the book might be upside down. I'm gonna look at the other library. And these big skulls, by the way. Look at these big skulls. Yes, since it's not Professor Corey night, because Corey is away, so he's not doing Exploring Lord of the Rings tonight. It's kind of like, you know what? What would Corey do? These delightful little mini banners, with skulls on them. It's pretty interesting. And if you didn't know, by the way, Professor Corey was on today's edition of the Friendship Onion, the podcast and video stream run by Billy Boyd and Dom Monahan. Now, this one has a beaten metal cover, and it looks like 3 mountains. Is this like a Moria reference? Or is it a Gundabad reference? I don't know. Interesting. Fresh cinnamon and chocolate crops will be ready. Ooh. You put chocolate in your chili? Now this looks like church. These look like pews. It's like somebody's giving a sermon up here. Except I'm not just certain. Oh, it's a throne. Hang on. It's a throne. So somebody has a seat there and has an audience here. Okay. Ah, stop it. Tuba, I know exactly what people put in chili, and it's disgusting. It's really disgusting. So this used to be some kind of, I'm guessing, a dome. Used to be up here. But nice view of Dol Guldur, not gonna lie. Nice view. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And with, like, the 9 wheeling about on their fell beasts. Or just fell beast wheeling about. Well, the floor design has some issues with it. I don't remember if Corey ever came in here when he was playing Grifflet. Yeah, Cincinnati chili. I live here. I'm allowed to say it's garbage. It's garbage. It's terrible. I hate it. All hates it, Precious. All hates it. So I have a feeling I'm gonna get a quest to come in here and kill things. So I'm good with that. And that these might be part of the quest items. It's kind of bright out here, actually. All right. What are we doing here? We're looking for Obsidian Gems. Should be around here somewhere. Theoretically. Wait, do the Shards of Twilight drop them? Yes, they do. Where are you? See, I didn't even notice that the last one had dropped one. Durr. I kind of wish the thumbstick on this was like slightly indented. It's actually slightly rounded on the top, so my thumb keeps wanting to slide off of it. An enraged spirit. Well, for those who like Cincinnati chili, they're welcome to it. You can have my share. I am not a fan. And that's okay. I mean, we can still be friends if you like Cincinnati chili. Hell, I'll even send you Skyline. It comes in a can. You can buy it in a can here at the local Kroger if you wanted to. Are you hiding behind the tree or in the tree? I would not care to vouch for the quality of the chili in a can, though. Though from my understanding from folks who love it a lot, it's fine. Oh, already got my thing. Okay, let's go back to the Goblin Spies. Did I say I hate goblin spies? Because you have to like wander all over to find them. One thing I'm already noticing is continual pushing the thumbstick forward is actually stressing my hand out a little bit on this particular knuckle because of how it's working. So it's just definitely something to learn. All right, what is going on? Why am I getting email? Oh, emails from Extra Life. I'm not going to Extra Life's big shindig here coming up soon.
What do you need?
I need to complete your quest, sir.
Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, I'm not going to take that quest just yet. Turn in these other quests.
Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, the Hunt for Gollum story. Oh my goodness. Now we get to do that. Yay.
Negavanen. Mind my words, traveler.
Yay, I'm now kindred with the Malathrim. Oh, see, I told you we were going to go back to that place and kick some butt. Got 40 Lotro. Ooh, hello. 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 What? We completed a whole bunch of deeds, actually. I am now the ambassador to the elves. I am now liege of the Lord. And I've acquired the elf ambassador's horse skill. Ooh. And I got 40 Lotro points. Hell yeah. So let's go take a look at all this happiness. 40 Lotro points. I'm liege of the Lord, because that's a Mirkwood thing. Okay, there is under the class, race, and epic. Okay. It's not here. I've done those. Ambassador to the elves. By the way, this was amazing, I'm just saying. So it's not under the Epic tab. Under the class tab? It shouldn't be. It should be under the race and social, I would imagine. Am I just missing it somewhere? It says it should be under reputation, actually. Well, let's go to reputation. Alright, let's start here. Ally, 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 all the ally needs. Okay, oh, here it is. Ambassador to the elves. You must become kindred with the Golothrim, the Mothrim, and the elves of Rivendell, and it gets you 20 Lotro points. So not only did I get 20 for getting kindred with the Mothrim, I got 20 for completing this happy deed, and I got a new horse. Let's go take a look at the new horse. Horsies. Aha, here it is. The Elf Ambassador's horse. Ooh. Picked up a new deed just for doing that. Rider with the Free Peoples? What's that deed? Oh, mount the Eriador horse and mount the Elf Ambassador's horse. Yeah, I could just go get the prize Helminga's horse. Could be a rider Rohan. I should get that deed. Oh, on my brawler. Ooh, a hidden deed. I know, right? So yeah. So this is a hidden deed as well. But I don't have the Eriador horse, and I don't remember how to get it off the top of my head. I'm sure somebody can tell me. So let's go take a look at what the horse looks like. Ooh, it's pretty. Look at it, it's pretty. Very silver. I kind of really dig it. Let's hop off the horse. And you know what I need to know, chat? Is there an appearance for it? What is it called? I mean, seriously. Y'all talk too much. Steed of the Elf Lords. Ah, no cosmetic appearances for it, alas. Okay, Agarin.
Mind my words, traveler.
Corrupted relics in Minas Gil.
Will you lend me your ear?
And more relics in Minas Gil. I will take your quests. And this guy over here
Might
had...
you spare a moment of your time?
Okay, let's do this quest real quick. It's a 10-minute quest? Are you kidding? Okay. I got a war steed. It'll be fine. And we're ignoring that guy's quest because it's a repeatable and we've already done it. Alright, let's go. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Velacruz. Welcome, everybody. We've been having some peeps in here today. Appreciate y'all hanging out. This is the Catch-Up Completionist. This is a show that I do. I go back and do old content I never did before, cleaning up deeds and all the other kind of chicanery. Alright, next one. So this one won't take too long unless they take us into the boondocks. Hi, I'm a veteran Lotro player in that I've been playing the game since it launched in 2007. Looking forward to our 15th anniversary because that's a big deal for an MMO to make it 15 years. With most of the dev team pretty much intact, or at least the core dev team. Lot of dev knowledge on the team for sure. Alright. However, we're having a little bit of fun today because I do have a new piece of hardware that I'm using to kind of, you know, guide my way through the game right now. Just to see how it plays. And also the fact that I'm so used to using an integrated gaming keypad, I want to actually have an external one now and use a regular keyboard. Okay. Let me in. Looks like some folks are doing some questing.
How can
in
I
a
be of
kin
service?
group, which is awesome to see. Okay, message has been given. There's no other quest for me to do here, so we're gonna go back to where we were before. We gotta go find some relics and stuff. I normally stream on Mondays, but since the other game, DDO, was having their anniversary yesterday, and Cordovan was doing a special stream, I wanted to hang out and chat there. And also go server hopping like we all do. And we had a lot of fun, actually. I got some freebies on my account, and if you're on the Thalana server, I could actually give some to you. Was it Thalanus? I think it was Thalanus was the last server he went to. Because some of the goodies were binds to account, and some of them were unbound, so a lot of people, of course, are trying to make money on the shard exchange with them. Me, I'm just be like, do you want one? Here, have it. I don't care. So we'll find out how that works out. I am also privileged to be a member of the Lotro stream team, which means I get to stream on the official Lotro channels, which my show is on Fridays. Who has a quest for me? Who has a quest? Is yours a repeatable? It is not.
Stay a moment.
Okay, so I don't need to do any of these for reputation because I just hit Kindred, but I'm going to do the quest just to say I did them. Wait, you said north of the... I could tell my north from my south, sure. Let's ride a goat. Last week, me and my friend Killum, we decorated a dwarf geode house from the new housing, and then after I finished decorating, then I realized I didn't even put the best goat in there. This is the only character that has this particular steed of the Shadowed King, which is an interesting goat to acquire per character. Okay. And so I do have a little bit of learning curve with this new piece of hardware. I've got a new Razer Tartarus V2, version 2. And so I'm not used to using this particular thing. So it's going to be a little bit of a learning curve as I figure out how I want to use it. The main thing I wanted to get out of it, the main functionality I wanted to get out of it, was having my 1 through 10 keys, or 1 through 11, no, 1 through 12 keys readily available. Also having a print screen key on this side rather than over here and having to left hand off the mouse to get a screenshot. So I could just hit a button, screenshot, hit a button, screenshot, see? Some bad guys. Yeah. Oh wait. The quest focus changed. It's down here! We're going into that other place to go find some relics and stuff. It's gonna happen. Once I finish finding this other waypoint and seeing if it's clear or kicking the butts of whoever's there. Okay. Let's go do this quest. So how's everybody else's Monday doing? I know we got a bunch of quiet folks in chat, and it's not pressuring you to chat if you don't feel like it. On the other hand, I do like to talk to people while I'm playing the Lotros. So tell me how, if you feel like it, again, no pressure. How was your supper? What did you have for food? How's your Tuesday been? What are you looking forward to? We have got a game update coming tomorrow where they're pretty much going to fix the damn raid, which will make me happy because I was running the raid on Thursday with a bunch of friends from Ploy. And we got hit with the bug. We couldn't finish the raid. I was very sad. Where are you? Hey. Where? Yeah, I'm still getting used to where the buttons are. See, I told you! They were not particularly evil, but they're corrupted, so they might as well be evil. They did look kind of Sylvan. Now, you know, see, I called it earlier. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we got all of our relics. Ah, hit the wrong button. What do I need you for? Nothing. What I need this for? Look, Mott! No hands! Had a stir fry for dinner? What did I have? I had fried chicken dipped in teriyaki sauce. And I had Pepsi, because I always have Pepsi, because it helps actually wet the whistle when I'm streaming. Doing a lot of talking. Talking about Tolkien. For those who don't know, I am currently on furlough from my main job because there wasn't enough for us to do until probably June. In the meantime, I still have I've had a second job since September, and it's just a smaller job. You got a Barks root beer? Ooh. Throw some ice cream in that happiness. Okay, I knew there was one over here. I think there's probably going to be one down in that other hallway, if I recall correctly. Make a root beer float. So, just been a chill day. Just kind of hanging out, trying to get stuff done. Trying to get used to this, this new, keypad. Because I have a certain muscle memory going on here, and I mean the keypad is actually, by its default key bindings, was really good for replicating the left-hand side of a keyboard, but it didn't give me enough keys above the WAS keys, so I remapped most of and I can use the default still. I didn't actually change the default. I just made a second second profile. Alright, let's turn in these quests and see what else we got going on. So my other boss, my only boss right now, is the Tolkien professor, Professor Corelson, who was on the Friendship Onion today. He normally streams now, well, actually an hour and change from now, on twitch.tv/SignaMu. But he's away with his family this weekend, so I am doing a stream here on my channel. I actually manage their channel for the university, and my role is digital moot facilitator. That's my actual main paid job. And what I do for them is we have academic conferences periodically throughout the year called moots, and we've got one coming up on, I believe, the 26th of August. March. Duh. And then we got another one coming up in April, like on April 2nd or something. Like 2 weekends, like back to back, we've got moots. And so what my role with that is to go in and basically I run the Zoom call, and so when people who are attending remotely want to chime in and say something, it's my task to actually... Did I get the roving threats? I think I did. Let me go check the roving threat lady. It is actually a really fun job. My job is to basically make sure the folks who are attending remotely have the opportunity. We have done that.
And the gathered dream have need of aid.
And we have done that.
Of Lothlorien. Will you aid us?
So we have the other two. I don't think I've done the other two yet. Oops, wrong thing. I haven't. Let's go find some roving threats. Of course, they don't tell you where the roving threats are. But that's okay. There's a plugin for that. RT plugin, load that bad boy. Yeah, click the shiny button. Here, click the button. Alright, Mirkwood. Let me move this up if I can. There we go. So y'all can see what I'm seeing. So this is the map of Mirkwood, and the ones we're looking for are this one and that one, I believe. Wait. There's one hiding down there. So let me go take a look. If when you're semi-retired, you have to participate in... Well, it's on Saturdays, so unless you work on Saturdays. Okay, LotroWiki.com. Roving threats. Okay, Evendom, North Downs, Angmar, Misty Mountains, Porachel, Southern Mirkwood. Okay, so... So basically, any of the roving threats are supposed to be found in any of these locations? Question mark. So we're currently here. So we can check any of these spots to see if the roving threat is there. So why don't we go do that just to get those done? So let's go on a wand. I'm gonna put this over here so I can actually see where I'm going. We're gonna careen about the landscape. So our next destination is right down the way. It's basically this way. It would be really nice if this plugin could show you the map to show you where you were. I mean, you can take the actual game map and make it smaller. So it's about right here. If it's there, it's going to be right about there. Yeah! Got trees. So somewhere right around in here, if there's a roving threat. That's a rage spirit, but that's not a roving threat. Hello? Anybody home? Should be a little bit further, like right in here maybe? And there he is. Hey, and that's one of the two we need. Sweet. Let's go kick this guy's butt. Yay! That was easy. Alright, now the next one. Okay, so we just did that one. Let's see. Hellquirth. The Eternal Shadow. The hostile region of southern Mirkwood, including Hellquirth, eternal servant of the Nazgul. Just says he could be found somewhere in southern Mirkwood. Sounds very likely the dude's down here or down here. Could be down... Well, if they're saying southern Mirkwood... Alright. Let's be methodical about this. Let's get the ones down here first. So we'll follow this road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Wait, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? We are going the wrong way. Let's follow this road this way. It's curving up and around. So he should be right about here, if there is going to be one. Alright, let's go. Let us go. Let us see if we'll be lucky. And find the dude where he lies. Been very, very busy around my house trying to get stuff ready for spring. Oh hey, here's... begins a quest? Is it gonna begin a quest? Or is this a quest I already have and I just haven't done yet? It's a quest I haven't done yet, fam. I'll poke you in the eye. Because it's funny. Hi. I only have to do stuff around the house. I get to do my taxes this weekend. Not looking forward to that. Nobody looks forward to that. One more banner. Anybody see a banner? Anybody see a glowing banner anywhere? I don't think that one's glowing. No, that was the first one. Nope, that is glowing. It's a glowing banner, people. Let's take it out. Want to throw a big congrats to the folks, the ladies and gentlemen involved with the Pretty Girl Army and their massive charity event this weekend. Good job all around. Doing some amazing charity work this weekend. So, good times for all. Okay. Speak to, what's her face? Who's a plus? Somebody that's supposed to be behind me. Trying not to let myself get too distracted by going, oh hey, we found this thing, and now we found this thing over here, and we found this thing over here. So I want to turn this quest in, see if there's any other quest rings.
How can I be of service? Mind my words, traveler.
Oh, we get to play King of the Hill? Sweet! Hey, you have another quest for me?
Stay a moment.
Oh, hey, that guy. He'll respawn by now. He'll be fine. I think it's about the second time. Oops, I failed the quest. Oops, my bad. Well, that's fine. I'll go find these scouts and kill them, and then go back and get the quest again. There's a warrior. There's a warrior. I want a scout. I want a scout to kick. There's your scout. Here you. That's a lieutenant. Apparently I picked up these quests and I just never did them. Ah! I can't get in there. Okay, we'll follow the normal way to get in. Yeah, I'm still getting used to not having the space bar exactly where I'm used to it. Also, I'm not used... And one thing I'm having to train myself is, if I don't use the keypad for WASD, then I have... Because I'm used to being able to, like, hold down the W key in the keypad and then hitting the space bar at the same time, and now I can't use the thumbstick and the space bar at the same time.
What do you need? Might you spare a moment of your time?
Dogs of war and blood of shame.
Mind my words, traveler.
Well, we have like, what, 2.5 minutes before I can take that other quest again, so let's go beat up on some of these other guys. Can find wargs, but we haven't found any wargs yet, but we did find lieutenants to kill all over the place. See, like this guy. And that guy. These guys. Oh, it's still glowing. I can't do anything with it yet. Alright, let's go kill some lieutenants over here. Let's try to go. What is my favorite questing area in Lotro? That's actually kind of tough. I think my favorite questing areas are the ones that are the deepest in Tolkienian lore versus the ones where they just made stuff up. Well, there's a lot of stuff that's been made up, right?
What can I do for you?
But the things that are like, it's some, like, one of my favorite quest lines is about the reforging of Narsil into Andúril. The game tells an additional story that's not required for you to complete the epic story, but it should have been epic because you can't solo the final quest unless I'm gonna wait it out. Am I excited for the Rings of Power TV show? Yes. I want to see it because I want to see what they tell about that story. I want to see if it'll be something I'm going to be upset about because they made too many what I consider to be inappropriate changes. Like, the Peter Jackson movies are amazing pieces of work. The Hobbit movies were closer to the actual source book, but they were terrible movies. The Lord of the Rings movies were further afield from their source material, but they were better movies. So it really depends. But in terms of, there's this whole thing raging about, oh my god, there's black elves in Lotro, or in Lord of the Rings. I'm like, so? It's fantasy. Make sure to, it's fine. Okay. Can I do that quest yet? Yes, so we'd like to retry that quest.
Might you spare a moments of your time?
Alright, I want to be king of the hill! Let's see if I can do this quest. Meh. Defend the banner! Anybody coming? Anybody coming? Anybody? Feeler? I'm just gonna stand here next to the banner and just shoot people. I think, if this was a case where I was on level with these guys, they'd all be chasing after me. I'm like, whatevs. Whee. I'm just gonna stand here and shoot orcs because it's fun. Ah, they're not in my line of sight. I'm not stepping off this pillar! Not in line of sight. Can't get you either. It's like the easiest quest. Like, where are they attacking mobs? Where's the kaboom? I was expecting an earth-shattering kaboom. And see, Holly, that's really the thing you have to be very, very careful about. Because one thing we've been going through is an extremely close reading of The Lord of the Rings. 5 years, we still haven't left Rivendell in the story. Because Professor Corey is very much examining the entire thing minutely. And so, for example, in last week's episode of Exploring Lord of the Rings, which normally airs in about an hour from now, on Tuesday nights, but he's out this week, so I figured, since he's not streaming tonight, I'll stream on my channel. Yay. He never does describe so many things. There's assumptions we as fans have over the past 60 years have assumed about things, like elves having long flowing hair. Where did he describe that? We just discovered last week that we were like, wait a minute, does Gimli actually have an axe? Yay! I've defended it with honor. I haven't done a damn thing, but hey, I defended it with honor. What are these other quests? Collect war colors, set out Tar Morvith, disrupt the ritual. Okay, let's go turn in this one quest from this guy. And then we're gonna go see if we can find that other thing. And so, like, skin tones, and there's folks who are, like, using the books to say, well, Tolkien said this, or Tolkien, that this was a,
Mind my words, traveler.
Okay, we have to escort quest some lady or something. But if you go back and actually reread what he said, and you also have to think about what he didn't say. And so, in a lot of cases, there's things that Tolkien didn't say. Like, for example, do elves have pointed ears? He never said in the books. Well, Balrogs having wings is basically, it's been a thing for so long. It has nothing to do with the Jackson movies. I mean, one of the things you have to be careful about is the Jackson movies are recent. They're only 20 years old compared to the books having come out in the 50s. So that's a freaking long amount of time. And the Jackson movies were not the first visual adaptation of the series. You had the Rankin and Bass cartoons, The Hobbit, and then Fellowship of the Ring. Then you had the Ralph Bakshi... No, wait a minute. They did The Hobbit. Ralph Bakshi did the rotoscope animated and rotoscoped Lord of the Rings, which only covered Fellowship and the Two Towers. It did not cover the Return of the King, but Rankin and Bass did a Return of the King cartoon. So you've had those. You've had radio plays. You've had stage things. You've had so many other options. So the Jackson movies are not the be-all and end-all of visual Tolkien adaptations. They're just the biggest ones that have happened. But Balrog's had wings in fan art for decades, so it's not even the Rankin and Bass cartoons didn't even innovate that. Oh, hey.
A brave elf scout finds herself trapped behind enemy lines in the darkness of Tor Morvith, with naught but a single narrow bridge to offer hope of escape.
We're saving elf scouts today, people. And because I'm like 100 and some odd, well, many levels above. Oh, she's getting attacked by a spirit. Not her. Pat, thank you. I'll protect you. Okay, we're gonna go back and talk to that guy we just talked to. I have the animated version somewhere. I forget where. I have it somewhere. I have it somewhere. But I think I also have it, like, a digital copy. From someplace or other. I haven't actually seen the Bakshi movies in years. I remember the VHS... I once bought a bootleg version of the Bakshi movie from a convention like 91 or 92. I don't know, like PhilCon or something. And I don't think actually the VHS ran out before the end of the movie. So it's like all of a sudden it cuts off. I'm like, well, what happened? Okay. We still have Dogs of War and Men of Hate. Okay. So I want to go find this other roving threat. And so we're going to go down here. Because this is the bridge we just crossed. I'm going to go down here to see if that's where the last boss I'm looking for is. Okay, let's take this out. Let's add something else to our quest log. Let's put the Dogs of War quest on there. Actually, let's make that my quest focus. Yeah. Mirkwood this is like my least favorite place in the game. I mean, I like Mordor better than this. And I think a lot of it is because I freaking hated the Mazog storyline in the epic. That's like, that was like the dumbest thing. It's like, if people hadn't been so damn stubborn and had started to listen to each other, that would not have happened. I was like, had they been paying attention? Wait. Does she have another quest for us?
Stay a moment.
We just rescued her ass!
Mind my words, traveler.
We literally just rescued her ass! We have to kill 20 fell spirits? Jesus. Okay. I've learned from Moria not to judge when I'm going to leave an area. It's done when it's done. Because, like, it was 5 weeks in a row. I was like, oh, we're going to leave Moria this week. We're going to leave Moria this week. We're going to leave Moria. Yeah, that didn't happen. By weeks in a row. Finally, we did leave Moria. I was very happy. Then we came here to Lorien, and apparently I'd done so much questing in Lorien, there wasn't much left for me to do. Is there one over here? So my goal here is basically just to complete all of the quests in the area that I can find. Complete all of the landscape deeds. Complete all the instance deeds if I can. Some of them may require friends. At which point I'll be like, Gollum, help me! And Gollum will answer, right? Well, all these enraged spirits are going to be very handy for this quest for sure. All the dread spirits. Hey, can I not attack you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Ugh. Right in the face. Right in the ghoulish face. I'm gonna kill you too just because you're wandering around. And you're an orc. Okay, I don't need the orcs. I do need... Okay, so there was supposed to be a guy presumably lurking around here. If one of the roving threats was up, it'd be down here somewhere by this place. I don't see anything that says, oh my god, this is a roving threat. You're roving, but you're not a threat. So I do have a lot of stuff to do in Eriador still. Mainly because when I started this series 43 episodes ago, I wasn't really intending on doing the instance deeds. But then as I was going through, like, you know, certain areas, I'm like, you know what, I really should probably do the instance deeds here. And I started actually piling through most of the Moria ones anyway, so it's like, well, you know, I might as well just finish them off. So what we're looking at here is in Eriador, I still need to do all the stuff in the Wildwood, which I haven't done yet. I've been working on the Wildwood on an alt, but now that alt is exactly where I want her to be. She's level 45, and she's now officially parked with a Stone of the Tortoise until, well, until never. Because she is the character that I'm using to eat up any LI XP gems I might get at level 45. Alright, what did I miss? What did I miss in Discord? Igneous! Hello, my friend! I have a new toy. I had to go buy myself a new toy. New toy as in, I really needed it for accessibility reason anyway. Look at that. Look at this sexiness. Look at this. And I'm officially retiring the old keyboard. Right now I'm using my ergonomic keyboard. This cheap-ass Microsoft ergonomic keyboard because it works. It's quiet, and I like it. It just doesn't light up, which makes me sad, but it's fine, it works. But I needed to replace the left-handed keypad, so I'm still getting used to this. I just got this today. One thing I've already done with it is I had to put it up on an angle, even though it is raised. As you can see, it's got this amount here. I still had to put it on something. This is an old wrist pad from another mouse, another cursor, another trackball. And so I have it on that to give it a little bit more elevation, because that's kind of the angle the other one was at, question mark, thereabouts, something like that. So I'm using it for elevation. Okay, so back to the explanation about the deeds. So I haven't done Wildwood yet, and the reason is, yes, it's old, it's low-level content, and it's in the Breland tab. On the other hand, it's also newer content. It was back added to the game, like, I don't know, what do you call it? So it's content that was put in basically last year. So I was kind of like, oh, I'm going to hang off on it. And now we got the Troll Shaws. Where the hell the Troll Shaws is. Here we go. And now we got the whole thing about the angle. So it's like, should I go and do... I might just go back and do the Wildwood stuff. And work on that, and then work on the angle stuff, because I also want to go back and do the Shadows of Angmar instance quests and instance deeds I never completed. And as you can see, there's some of them that are going to be, like, stupidly easy to finish. You know? And some of them I'm going to probably need a hand with. So, we'll figure it out. Complete the challenges, do what we got to do. So that should be fun. And what I don't understand is why I don't have all of the Heligrod ones done, but yeah. And of course, going back and killing Angmarim in School and Forge will be fun. Throw on a Slayer deed and kill all the things, because that's what you do. Okay, so I need 2 more Fell Spirits. You 2 are selected. Okay, now I need War Callers, so let's go find some more Fell Wargs. Not Fell Orcs. I think I still need to beat up some Dreadful Pyres, too. Where are you? Have you been, Igneous? How's your kitty? What was for supper? Didn't I already do this one? Yeah, it doesn't have a name over it. Here, wolf. There, wolf. There, castle. She's doing okay, resting right at her dinner time's later. Aww. What's for Kitty's dinner? It's a carb night. Pasta and lasagna? Hell yeah! I haven't had lasagna in forever.
What do you need? What do you need? Might you spare a moment?
Oh my
of your
god.
time?
Find the dark relics. Every night's been a chicken night. However, I am thawing out a big honkin' piece of beef. And it is very nicely marbled. It is advertised as blade cut, which I don't know necessarily what that means in terms of butchery. But it's got some really nice marbling, and what it means is that it's very tasty. And what I'm going to do with it is stick that bad boy. I'm going to cut it up first, duh. I'm going to cut it up and make a mixture. I don't know. Help me out here with this, folks. I like to make my own beef jerky, which is you marinate a piece of beef in it for a while, and I knew these guys were here for a reason. Let's kill the sorcerers. And I either do a bulgogi mixture. It's basically Korean barbecue bulgogi sauce, and just soak and water it down a little bit, of course, duh. And hi. And marinate that, or, and I've made that one fairly often of late. So bulgogi, you're normal. Beef jerky, or the other one I used to make a lot before that, except I don't have soy sauce, so I don't think that's gonna work. I would get soy sauce and brown sugar and make like a sweet and savory do I have any soy sauce? I don't think I do. Actually, I do have some soy sauce, now that I think about it, but it wasn't a brand or a flavor that I liked necessarily. Soy sauce is soy sauce. Kitty's gonna have dry kitty. She doesn't like gushy food? Okay. That's unusual. Most cats that I am aware of love the gushy food. They just don't like they're picky about their kibble. But hey, if she's pro kibble, that's good. So probably going to stream for another hour and a half, about halfway through the show. And the plan is after the show, I am going to go back to my inventory management and chicanery on my DDO account. Because I've decided to make a playable character on every DDO server. Oh my gosh. Destroy Math Ruinadon or destroy the corrupted altar. Okay. Ooh, there's a Kargul, one of the cursed knights of... Oh. Here, let me... Here, feel free to repost that. There's a Kargul, one of the cursed knights of Yarnur, hiding somewhere in these ruins. Oh no! Okay. Seems this creature is a favorite apprentice to one of the nine, and a powerful sorcerer in his own right. Be very careful. Okay. So, either destroy the altar, or destroy the Kargul. I want to kick the Kargul's ass. Let's go kick a Kargul ass, because Karguls piss me off. Kargul stole dear. No, it's fine, Holly Kitty. It's just, I have links turned off from folks I don't actually know quite yet. And that's, unfortunately, due to protection, because there have been, folks trying to be jerks in the past. And, you know what happens, oh, the backpack respawned. It can occasionally happen if, because I'm on the official Lotro channel, and sometimes I will say things and people will not like what I have to say. Okay, so there's that person. Or, you know, I don't want to just beat up a corrupted altar. That's no fun. You did pan fry some salmon the other day? Ooh, salmon. Salmon's tasty. Haven't fried fish in a pan. I actually honestly need to get my, I need to get my, my stove repaired at some point. One of these years. But right now, I just nuke everything in the microwave because it works. Okay. Where's this damn sorcerer? Ah! A little bit of rubber banding there. Where's this Carghoul? Little jerk. I want to kick the Carghoul's butt. Okay, so the Carghoul should be in here. I mean, there's his altar. I don't want to just deal with his altar. Feels like he's like outside, like over here somewhere. No, it looks like I'm just gonna have to go deal with the altar, and now I'm sad. Your sister has a smoker? Did a salmon? Ooh. Oh, that sounds delightful. I don't have a smoker. I do have a roasting pan, so one of the things I like to do is take a turkey, cut its spine out, and then you flip it upside down, and then you squish it flat. It's called spatchcocking, which I love to say that word, spatchcocking. Also known as butterflying your chicken or turkey, any fowl. Just basically it makes it kind of flat. And one of the benefits of that is, while it looks terrible, it allows your meat to cook evenly. Because if you notice, you put a turkey and it's like your breast meat is generally super dry no matter what you do. I mean, you can try to do like a dry brine on it and it will help, but it's not the same as spatchcocking the damn thing and then dry brining it. You get some kosher salt, put some spices in it, like, you know, sing the song, you know, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. And you mix that up with the salt, and then you stuck that, you know, once you take your turkey, and then you feel up your turkey, get under the skin, and, you know, pat it dry, get under the skin, put the salt mixture down, you know, open up the skin as much as you can, even on the legs and on the thighs. You don't worry too much about the wings. And once you do that, you can also put, like, butter. Not margarine, but butter. And get that up under the skin as well. And, you know, sprinkle a little bit of the salt mixture on top, on the skin itself. But you want the actual salt to be under the skin. Because you don't want it to have to go through the skin to get to the meat. And then you can then, if you get it under the skin to begin with, then you only have to brine it for like a couple of days, 3 tops. Oh my god, it's so good. And you're like, but doesn't it make everything like super salty? No, it doesn't actually. Yeah, I want to be careful about the drippings. The drippings will be super salty. But the actual meat, and even like the breast meat, because you're not baking it too close to the heat the entire time, it's more even with the legs and the thighs. Oh man, it's so good. And, fun fact, I learned how to spatchcock a turkey and do the dry brine by watching Devilor, the Blizzard community manager, because he did it on his stream once. Him and his lovely lady, Cherry Babam, are amazing people. Oh, there you are, you asshole. No, I'm just gonna shoot you. You Flatten the chicken with a brick while it's being cooked? Well, yeah. I mean, but why don't you just grab yourself some food shears and just cut out the spine. And then you just, I mean, if you're not interested in the superstitious thing about the wishbone or whatever. And so, of course, that does mean you're not going to be putting your stuffing in the turkey itself. So you'd be cooking your stuffing separately. But if you were never really a fan of having, you know,
How can I be of service?
super drippy stuffing, then you're fine. Okay, we need to go talk to back. Ugh, we gotta go back to talk to that guy. Let's see, can I Rivendell this bridge? By the way, if you didn't know, Rivendell is a verb coined by Professor Corey Olsen because he kept yeeting himself off the bridges in Rivendell, so it's now called Rivendelling the Bridge. And you can Rivendell a bridge in any part of Middle-earth.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Alright. Then a tinfoil brick placed on top to flatten it further. That's interesting. That is definitely interesting. Alright. Let's go back to our attempt to go find... So, this guy wasn't here. We're going to go down to this one and see if he is here. Back over that damn bridge. What's some of the other interesting things I like to do? I like to make microwave French toast. And the way I do that is I take 4 eggs and 4 slices of bread. And you just take the eggs and throw them in the whip them up. Whip them real good. Alright, we're gonna go this way. So, you just, like, whisk the eggs until they're, like, egg yolk. It's all mixed nice and neat. Then you take your bread and you break it up into little itty-bitty pieces and then you mix it into the eggs. And then you throw it in the microwave for 6 minutes. And then when you take it out of the microwave... Wait, you're not a rare, are you? No, you're just a regular quest mob. I have a feeling I'm gonna come back here and kill these dudes. Yeah. I hate when the camera does that. Anyway, you throw it in the microwave, and once it's done microwaving, it's going to be pretty solid. So what you're going to do is you then, take like, I don't know, fork or spoon or whatever, and make it into little itty-bitty bits, bite-sized bits. Or if you stick it on a plate, I'm saying you should, whisk it in the bowl, throw the bread into it in the bowl. Who's back there? Who there? Oh, just a regular marauder. No special mob back here. And, once you break it out, you put it on a plate, and then you just eat it. You put your butter on it, you put some maple syrup on it, and then you just eat it. Like French toast. It's amazing. You made French toast this last week? Neat. Now, do you do anything special about it? You mean just put, you whisk your eggs, then you soak your bread in the eggs, and then you just throw it on a griddle for a bit? How do you make French toast? Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a mob here. No roving threat hiding out back here. Okay, we're gonna go up for this one. So we're gonna go pretty much this way. One thing I also want to do is I want to do these two quests anyways. Alright, so we're gonna go... First of all, I'm gonna check my stuff. I've got plenty of room. Plenty of room here, people. And so we are gonna go jump in. And what are we gonna find? Workpen, Sword Hall, or the dungeons? Let's go to the Sword Hall, because that's always fun. And the fun thing is, these are scalable instances, so I can just, you know, bring them down out of the rafters, because the quest doesn't require you to do them in any specific. So they're minimum of 65. So we're just gonna go in to do the Sword Hall of Dol Guldur, the instance, and see what happens. Jinjar!
The Sword Hall of Dol Guldur, in the central training hall of the enemy's minions, overseen by 3 terrible champions.
Bit of vanilla. You like to use challah bread. I don't think I've had challah bread before. Someone had eaten your cinnamon bread. Jinjar, that's a crime. That's like the worst thing, is like when you basically get to a place where you're expecting, like you want a specific thing of food, and you basically hype yourself up on it, and then all of a sudden you can't have it. It pisses me. Hi! You're a Nazgul, you're just a generic Nazgul. How do they get gigantic versions of these shields? I want to know. Aww. Store-bought eggnog? Ooh, that sounds interesting. So which Nazgul is this one, out of the 9 as the game has defined them? It's not the Witch King of Angmar. It's not the High Sorcerer of Harad, because he generally has the snazzy's purple robes. It's like some generic Nazgul. Let's not standing stupid. Next. Next. Oh, he looks like fun. Yay! Is that it? Was that literally it? That's lame. Oh man. That is actually inconceivably lame. What did I get? What did I get? I got some gold. Got some medallions, some marks, and another medallion. And I got a Tome of Will 5. That's interesting. I don't know if any of my characters have a tome of rank 4. But that's okay. We'll figure this out. And I got Lotro points! Hey! So I'm working on my Tower of Dol Guldur stuff. So that's nice. So when it comes to doing the instant stuff, I need to go back and do the Shadows of Angmar stuff. Mines of Moria, done. All done. All done. The Scourge of Khazad-dûm, all done. Look at all those pretty completed deeds. Shiny and sexy. So I'm going to be doing these deeds in the Tower of Dol Guldur stuff. And this one! One Fell Spirit in Samoth Gul. Hey, we're going to Samoth Gul next. So that'll be great. Aren't we? Aren't we? I forget. By the way, you should all download this pretty thing. This is the D tracker written by my friend B4. B4 is a coder and streamed earlier today on the official Lotro channel. And was doing some chicanery. Okay, so let's go take a look at what other quests we have to do. We still need that one. We need to get to this one. And actually, that's kind of in the direction where the next, well, no, the next, dude is probably right here. So, I want to go this way up the hill. If we can. If we can. That's the thing about a lot of these landscapes is just because something looks like it's a straight line on the map doesn't mean it's a straight line to get there. Wow, that was a delayed. Ow, you fell and broke your leg thing. Yeah, we're going out of our ways. We're totally going out of our way to get where we're going. It's a very hilly and rocky land we're riding through. Where are we? We're here. So I think we'll probably need to go around this way. Wait, let's see if we can cut up this way. Oh no, there's bad guys here. There's all kinds of bad guys. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Ride through them. So I don't know how many more weeks we'll be working on, Mirkwood, but I'll be glad to get out of Mirkwood and to move on to the next stage of our journey, which I believe is the Great River. Is it the Great River? And then they send you down to Enidwaith? Yeah, we got a lot of ways to go this way. So yeah, it's kind of like you go to Enidwaith and your trail ends here. Now it goes up the hill. Yeah, I love Enidwaith. And I can go and finally earn Kindred with the Sad Algreg. Once I get down to Enidwaith. And get that really cool dance. Oh hey, I had a quest to turn in here. Go find the guy I had to turn the quest in with. Tourist, one name away from tourist.
What do you need?
Oh no. Oh. Finishing my quest. And I still have that other quest to do. And I have a quest for that person. No other quests need to be done. So we are here. And I'm gonna go ride over to that lake. Close to that lake is where the thing should be. Actually, you know what I could do? Hi, Snake, by the way. Is I could, use... Like, once I'm done with Mirkwood, then I could go back and do the Shadows of Angmar stuff. And that would complete the stuff there. Oof. Okay, this person should be down here somewhere? Question mark? Hello, anybody see a roving thread around here? Might actually be down there. According to the map. Like, literally to the right of me. Like, right in here. So let's go this way. We're probably going to wind up jumping in the lake. Because that's always fun. Is that a lake? Are we going to fall down the mountainside? I think we are. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Look, I've been in here before. Oh, it's a waterfall! Now, if I were playing Ark, this would be a great place to make a base, because it'd have water. I like waterfalls. I think there should always be stuff behind waterfalls. It's like the coolest thing. So, okay, not here. But like right in here somewhere? Question mark? I don't think there's a bad guy here. I think if the bad guy were here, they'd be around here somewhere. I don't think our roaming thread is here, kids. Alright. Okay. Let's mark this spot off. And By my luck, it's gonna be the one in the drown hole. Guess they roved away. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the roving threat page doesn't actually say where they are. Just says Helltruth can be found somewhere in southern Mirkwood. And this guy is a wraith. I'd say this guy's like Nazgul Light. So I think he might be up here. Ugh. Hey Guarendes, how you doing? Which is the bugged RT? Is this guy bugged? He's bugging me. Or should I just go do the quests and come back and get this guy later? I honestly kind of want to do the RT tonight. That way I can say that it's done. So yeah, let's go see if we can get up through Dol Guldur. We'll just go. Ah! Get me off the hill! I'm just gonna go around Dol Guldur. As you do. Oh, that's the one that doesn't spawn? So even if he's supposed to spawn there, we might be out of luck getting that one. I mean, is it always that person, or is it just that spawn point? I see you, quest rank. Ah!
An army marches from the east to reinforce Dol Guldur.
Oh! Defeat orcs in Dol Guldur? I will do that! That'll be fun. But first, let's go look for our wraith here. Let's go find our wraith and see if he's where he ought to be. You found him down south too? Well, we just checked the down south ones and he wasn't there. So we're just checking each I'm just basically checking each location. So we're headed toward this one up here right now. So he's south, he's like right here. So I need to get in the walls. Is he in the walls? I think it looked like he was in the walls. Freaking Kargul. Well, convenient, there's a door. Hello. Hi, who are you? You're just kind of standing there. Guess what? Guess what, chicken butt? Come here, you. I just want to kick your butt. Alright, let's go inside Dol Guldur, because if I'm looking at the map correctly... Hey Zin, how are you doing? Have you been... You saw the cinematic, have you, Zin? And let's be very careful about spoilers. The new WoW Raid cinematic just dropped today, and it's some good stuff. But I don't want to discuss the actual content, but are you okay with it? In basic terms. If you've seen it. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. You really should go see it. We're having we were having a lively discussion about it in the spoiler channel in Josh's Discord, as you would expect, since his character is in the cinematic. Surprise, it's his fight. Okay, so it's probably, if it's gonna be anywhere, it's up this way. Whee! Druid's Fire doesn't die, riding down mountainsides. You liked it? I figured you'd like it. But I didn't want to assume. No! I don't need you! I'm gonna kick your butt anyway! I keep hitting the wrong button. Here, you. Come here. Come here. Game lag. Game lag! This could be bad. Alright, so that was not the roving thread I was hoping for. Alas. Alack. I'm gonna take it out on all these guys. Because they're here, and I need them for the quest anyway. Almost level 34 on your hunter? Heck yeah. I've been playing a lot of the other game, DDO, for a bit, because it's their anniversary, you know. However, I will be doing some Lotro inventory management here in a bit. Not tonight, of course. I'm doing Catch-Up Completionist. So the plan, currently, is to stream random Lotro night tomorrow night. I might just do 3 hours of inventory management and account cleanup, honestly. It needs to be done, and I keep putting it off. And I figured I'd rather do it here on my personal channel than spend 3 hours doing it on the official Lotro channel on Friday. Because actually, I wouldn't be doing it for 3 hours on the official. I'd be doing it for 5. Because Jerry is out, the Lotro community manager. And also Professor Corey is out. So I don't take over Jerry's time slot anymore. I only do that if we're doing like a special Christmas Day marathon or some stupid shit like that. But I do take over Corey's spot as a general thing, so we'll probably find something cool to talk about. I don't know which character I'm going to be playing on Friday, since I got the character, my Bjorning, my Lobby Bjorning is now down to, she's level 45. And by the way, it's really fun playing a Bjorning doing red quests, like at the limit of what you're supposed to be able to be doing, because Bjornings are OP. They are stupidly OP. I mean, even without top of the line gear and whatnot, you can still wreck face with a Bjorning on multiple orange and red mobs, purple mobs. Yeah, it's fine. Can I go up here? I can go up here. Come on, let me up here. Okay, I got those done. So now I just need to find the entrance to the 3 instances, which is hilarious because I was just in one of those instances. Alright, let's see where they are. We're going into Dol Guldur proper. Yes, we are. This way in? Yeah, you have to go in that way and go in around. OP furballs. I would agree with that. I mean, seriously. Yay, I found the entrance to the work pens. I was already here before, but I didn't have it for a quest. Alright, so let's go find the sword hall and then the dungeons. It's gonna be a Druid's Fool day. Yes, indeed. We are bereft of Jerry streams all week today. Well, unless he streams on his personal channel, which is twitch.tv/mockduck. But don't ask him about work, because he's not there to talk about work. He's there to play other stupid video games, like Atari games. You want to get him talking about his Atari VCS? That's the time. I kept telling him he should not use the green screen for his Lotro stream, so people could actually see what his backdrop was. And I'm like, dude, just show your back. Nobody cares. It's fine. And no, so he did. It was great. I'm like, I knew it would look fine. Okay, what are we looking for? Okay, so we have to go this way, I think. This is a hell of a lot easier doing this when you're way over level. Back up, beep, beep. I know. Probably unwise to do this with untested hardware. Oh my luck, I'm gonna yeet myself off of something here. See? Look at that. Been wanting to play DDO? Well, maybe this summer they'll do a third year of the freebie codes. Don't know. I have not heard any plans of them doing it, but it sounds... I'm hopeful they might do it again. They might. You never know. We never know. Alright, nothing back there. Let's not run into that. Shall we? Let's not run it. Thief, what are you doing, cat? I think that would be kind of nice, though. Ow. I think this was the secret way. Didn't we go? We just did the dungeon discovery for the entrance discovery for the dungeons, and it was like over here, down in here, like this door right here. Thief Kitty says hello to everybody, because we were looking for the treasure chest and it was like right down there. Come here. Speaking of furballs, look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. If you're a subscriber, or you want to spend channel points, you can drop the Thief Kitty emote. Grumpy. You're grumpy. If I recall correctly, the sword hall is the one at the end here. kitty has a purr. I think this sword hall is the one up here. I could be wrong. We'll find out in a minute. That's Sameth Ghoul. Isn't the sword hall actually the one down here? Hey, there's a backpack. Let's get that. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing, you big drooly monster? He is a cutie. Yeah, I made the, well, I made the channel point reward so you could spend channel points or unlock the emotes. It's always a big door. There we go. I hope they bring back the Ill Omen skirmish event one more time. Because I need to do one of the Harbingers. It's actually one of the ones here in this instance cluster. Oh, I have to defeat what's-his-face and some... Let's go do that since we're here. We're not going to do that on 140. Steve was like, what is that new thing on the desk?
Samath Ghoul are the chambers once occupied by the Dark Lord Sauron, in the guise of the Necromancer of Mirkwood. Stained by his presence, few now dare enter here.
Intruders! Get them!
You were saying? I have been in here before, though.
Intruders! Get them!
That's what I should do. Y'all fight. I'm gonna look for a Slayer deboost. Ah! We're going up this way. Right, kitty? Look at him. He's totally like parked on the back of the chair. That wasn't polite. Everybody dead? Alright. Yay! I completed a deed! Actually, I just needed that one dude. I got some Lotro points! Oh, hey. Let's disturb all of these guys. Can I disturb them? I guess those are the only two piles of bones that can spawn corpses. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going! Hello, is anybody home? What's coming out for me? Corpse, good. Bell spirit, not so good. Alright. Meow. So I'll probably wind up having to do a couple of different runs of this to get all of the corpses killed. Especially, I think I need to leave the spirits alive long enough to let them spawn. I think, question mark. I think, question mark. This looks like a boss fight to me. Hi, guys. Oh, somebody. Hi.
You want to quit for your own good. Run while you still can.
I'm fine, thank you.
Handle the burn. We are through. Burning will be our only remaining choice.
You didn't know how. I got cut off. Alright, any of these corpses want to go for a little bit of a wander? Anybody? Bueller? I think they only come up from these little piles, though. Yeah, I need to let him spawn this dude before I kill the spirit. Got it. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Kevin with the resub. I'm sorry, no. Kevin gifted us up to Drow Snake. Because Kevin's sneaky like that. Mister, I'm going to freaking drop gift subs like crazy. Alright, come on. There you go. Spawn your corpse. Kevin with another gifty to Holly Kitty. Kevin's trying to make sure we have a sub-only stream, accidental-like. And dropping one on Tuba, too.
The storms are gathering quickly.
Hi.
My lord, aid me! The storm's pace hastens. It is only a matter of time now. Now, it is time for this to end.
I just want to shoot you from here. He quite did. Does he not have a fancy chest or anything? Ah, it's over here. I'll probably need to come back and run this again to complete that quest. Since I didn't actually let them spawn their dudes a few times. Unless there's more than 40 of those before the end of the fight. Or the end of the instance. Wait, did I get the one back here? I did. Okay. Let's be methodical. Let's go counterclockwise. You. Okay, none others back here. One thing I am definitely missing is the ability to use the S keys to like back up or to immediately stop your war steed. So I'm thinking about how I might be able to still use WASD here. Because there is a little button like on the 13 key on this keypad. There is a little like a little ridge, which is basically like it's how most keyboards tell you where the home keys are. It has a little ridge under the F and the J keys, or on the F and the J keys. But when it comes to a gaming keypad, you want that to be your S key. These aren't activating? Maybe they do during the fight. Where's a relic? Let's get the relic.
Ah, I see you have finally arrived.
You keep talking. I'm gonna go collect things.
My Lord Sauron, what should I do?
Through his eyes, you are revealed. Even while I am not here, my servant will crush your pitiful attempts to retake Dol Guldur. Gorathur, destroy the free peoples who dare to intrude upon this my fortress of old.
Yes, my lord.
You know what? The hell with you. I'm gonna go pick up these things while you're shooting at me. Stop it. Stop interrupting me! Okay, I'm gonna kick your butt because you're annoying me.
From this point forward, I will teach you the true meaning of terror.
Ironically, that was the same voice actor who does a lot of Gandalf stuff. That's funny. Okay, are these gonna actually spawn, dudes? No? That's a lot unfortunate. What'd I get? What'd I get? I got a potent enduring axe of evasion. Now here's the interesting thing. Is the axe is a level 65 item. So if I'd done this on a regular thing, I could have, you know, gotten something for myself for now. Thankfully it's a BOE, so I could just give it to an alt. But I don't have any level 65s. I am going to level my 59 Guardian up to 85 so she can open up the 85 stuff. Okay. So let's pop out of here. Boop. Got about a half hour to go. Gotta go talk to Bori in the Chamber of Leadership. Oh, crumbs. I have to go back to Moria. Okay, let's go talk to this guy first. Where are we? Which direction are we facing? We're going the wrong way. And those doors. Do you ever want to go to Ghostador? Ah. Alright, I think I want to check here now I'm thinking about it. Let's go take a look at the Slayer deeds. A full belly and a nap in the dirt? Okay. There aren't Slayer deeds in Dol Guldur? Ooh, this would be nice. We're gonna have to do each one of those. We're gonna have fun. The deeds are in the skirmishes. I think some of them are. I mean, are they in the skirmishes? No, they should be in skirmish over here. Yes? No? Maybe? This is the one that I'm mad at myself because I wasn't paying attention the last few days of that Ill Omens thing. And I missed one of them. I missed one. Very sad. And I need to go do all of these things. But I think what I want to do is work on the hello game. Hello. Thank you. Is you know what I want to do? Let's go down and see if it's the same roaming thread who respawned down here. Probably. Yeah, it's the same dude. Okay. Let's take a look at our RT plugin. So this guy's done. So we still have 3 more spots we can look for an RT. And since I do have to actually go to the east, go to the west. To go back to Moria to talk to Bori. I'm probably gonna use a mithril coin, not gonna lie. We're gonna talk to Lakeland outside here in a minute. Oh, the Olokai. Where is he? Oh, it's right behind me. It's right behind you! See, this area was not built with war steeds in mind.
This is no lasting victory, to be certain, but it tastes sweet all the same.
Okay. So, let's go take a look. Got points. Deed completed. I want to look under the epic. No, it's class. Basic social, epic. So I'm working on these. So I have most of them done. And so we just did this one. And we did this one. So I just need to go find the Ningloril one. I don't already have it. And then I will have this deed completely done. Okay, we're gonna cheat. Mithril coin. Gonna spend 1 to go talk to Bori in Moria.
The enemy is certain to feel this loss. Again, I thank you, my friend.
Okay. We'll go back to Bragland. And we'll be close, by going to Bragland, we'll be really close to doing some of those
elves and their allies are strong.
Alright. And look, it's so colorful! It's one of the reasons why I want to get out to the Great River and go to Enidwaith. And yes, she has a, does she have the Scolding the Elves quest again? Because I did that one already. I think it's the Scolding the Elves quest.
Hail,
yeah.
stranger. If you
like,
are rested, I
this
have
is
a
the best
request
quest
of
in
you.
the game. Durin's Yolk is like the best pun ever. Alrighty. And I appreciate everybody being here. I mean, this is not one of my normal stream days, but Since I was not doing Corey's. Oh man, Kevin with another gifty. This time to Ginger. Kevin with all the gifties. Definitely appreciate you, dude. And welcome to the ranks. I'm still debating if I want to... I didn't want to do that. I want to click this thing. If I want to... let's see. To Authority, the Merc Eves. It's literally under the S in Eves. Let us gill that away and see if there is a bad guy there. I've been thinking about possibly renaming, rebranding my, the in-joke that is, if you're in my community, we're all Gallifreyans because, you know, I love Doctor Who. Surprise. Okay, we need to go this way some more. Is it beyond? It's beyond this. But I haven't really decided what I want to call us and said, like, what identity I want to give this community. I was thinking cupcakes for a while, but then some people were like, you can use that as an insult. You can use anything as an insult, really. I think if he's going to be here, it's going to be up on the hill. Well, that's not the way to get up on the hill for sure. So the question is, what do you think we should call ourselves as a community name that I can refer to everybody that won't readily be turned into an insult? Okay, if he is anywhere, it's going to be over this way. Hello, Roving Thread. Are you home? And is it the right one? I think Thorang was here the last time I was in here. Oh, yay, it's Woe Weaver. Come here, spider. Come here. I got crap on me. Okay, so that's this one. So the last place one could be is up here. Next to the D. Be good, chat. Don't be good, I don't care. Next to the D, the Dower Stalks. So right in here. So I want to go a little bit to the north. Ah, stop it. I was thinking maybe crystals or something, or I could use... I mean, crystals is what I use to name the channel points. Well, I could use anything for that. And that is kind of generic, but I don't know. What do you think, folks? You are my community. What would you like to see us collectively be known as? You have a Doctor Who scarf for sale? Nice. Very nice. Where are we? Well, if it's supposed to be here, it'd be somewhere around here. Hand knitted, I presume. A nervous goblin. "14 feet long, 1 foot wide, and handmade." Hell yeah. Okay, so... it looks like the bad guy should be down in here, quite frankly. I don't see anybody roaming around. So I think we are bereft tonight. Now, if I understand correctly, when it comes to the roving threats, is the ones that are spawned today, like if I keep killing Thorang over in that spot over by Dol Guldur, he'll always be the one who respawns today until servers reset at like 3 a.m., right? Nice horse. Yeah, this is a war steed. When you get to level 75, you can have a much bigger and much faster and harder to control horse, and you can play dress up pony. Alright, so we're gonna go turn in this quest way the hell over there. So we're gonna go to the Murkies and then take the pony to Helithir. So let's go back for the stable master. You're only 5'2", so it's a bit big for you. Well, honestly, the scarf was a bit big for Tom Baker, and he was tall as hell. He's tall as a tree. Because, I mean, once you wind it around your neck, like, several times, it's just the parts that dangled down that worked for him better than anything else. But still, you know, they were all over the place. T-pose and horses.
How can I be of service?
Okay, the guy we need is literally down the hill. Let's go break our legs going down the hill. Let's see what other quests I have to do as well. We still have the hunt for Gollum to do. We could do this quest as well. Okay, let's do these. Well. Oh, I could turn this quest. I forgot to turn that quest in. Oopsie. Well, let's put that as the last quest so I know to go back and turn that one in. Alright, let's go. Let's go turn in the quest to Fair Shiril first. Let's focus. Yeah, tomorrow. Well, I won't be playing this character tomorrow. Well, I might, but probably gonna do a lot. Well, actually, you never know, because tomorrow is supposed to be random Lotro night, which means I'm supposed to let the dice decide what I play. I've been very bad about letting the dice decide lately. Like, Saturday should have been just random game night straight up, and I'm like, no, I want to play DDO. So I play DDO. And I'll be playing DDO after the stream today. Negavanen. Okay, no additional quests from you? No quest out of you? Hey, you! Remember? I was like, where the hell did I see this guy before? And it was this guy. He's in the angle. Mathithel. It's like, where the hell have I seen that guy's name before? And it's because we had seen him here on this show. Okay, let's go do this quest. I don't remember if we can get back in. Oh, this is the way the secret door is back this way, isn't it? The secret path. Shh, don't tell anybody. Secret path is over there. So let's go back up the hill and go around from here. Now, I honestly can't wait till we get out of here because, So basically, I want to get the questing in Mirkwood done because that way I can do the instances from Mirkwood anywhere, right? I don't have to be in Drury Land to do those. Hey Zin, are you looking forward to the next D&D game? If you didn't know, Zin is playing a kick-ass Dark Ranger in our WoW-themed D&D campaign. Single-handedly saving our bacon 2 sessions in a row. Makes it all look bad. Nah, it's fine. Just being oh silly. But I have made some changes for my character to make her a little bit more effective. Not as effective as Zin's character. Don't I have... Wait, wasn't I already in Dol Guldur? Oh! Wait, weren't those the 3 champions we kicked in the one instance? But that's not an... It's the Dungeons of Dol Guldur. But that's not an instance quest, is it? It is. Oh, so it's the Dungeons of Dol Guldur that they're in. Oh. Okay. So I can just do that from here, yeah? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go.
The dungeons of Dol Guldur are famed for their terror. Thrain, father of Thorin Oakenshield, perished here, though not before passing his legacy to Gandalf the Grey.
I love these locks. These are so cool. Stay away from the barrels.
What are you doing? Get up! I told you to leave the barrels alone.
Oh. I don't know. Levers mean traps in other games. In DDO in particular. Okay, wooden chests. I don't think I've ever been in here before. So we'll find out what this does. Those are fancy prison doors, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing? Nothing? Bueller? Did we ever take Corey in here? I don't think we did. We're gonna be searching the entire prison. That's fine. It's also 11 o'clock, so this will be our last activity for today. I mean, running past my usual time. Come on, you. Come on, game. Stop it. Why is my guy... Did I accidentally hit a button? Why am I on auto run? Okay, what is the normal auto run button anyway? Thought I had actually turned auto run off. There's auto attack. I know it's used to be the insert key or something. Or the numlock key. I don't have mine turned on. Alright. Yeah, stop that. I think my character is kind of stuck. I think what I'm gonna have to do is actually select a toggle for it and then turn it off. Lock mode, lock run forward. Let's use the numlock key. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna Alt F4. Cause that was weird. That was totally weird. And now I gotta remember to turn off that key binding. Well, that's one way to end a stream, right? But I don't want to end on that. I want to finish the quest. I want to finish the game. I want to finish the quest. Of course, the game's taking forever to despawn itself. Close window. Close program. Don't report the problem to Microsoft, you stupid game. I actually had to have Cordovan fix one of my characters last night. He doesn't normally do this, but he caused the problem. So while he was on his admin character spawning random things in the marketplace in DDO, which is basically like spawning Balrogs at the Prancing Pony in the middle of a concert kind of deal. He would never do that. And my character died, and because I had never reset her spawn point, she spawned in a starting instance. And I couldn't get her out because she'd already completed the quest to finish the starting instance, but the starting instance didn't know that. So he had to actually literally teleport me out of the instance. And the first thing I did, I ran to the nearest tower and bound my character there. Because that's, you can't set your spawn point to be anywhere other than like your guild airship, which I haven't done yet. Or a tavern with a spirit binder NPC. It was funny, actually. I was laughing so hard about it. And I even, it's like, I didn't want to bother him about it, because, you know, by the time he got done, it was like, and this is like 3 or 4 servers ago. So he was nice enough to log back in on his admin character after the event was over on the other server and rescue my poor character. And the first thing I did, ran to the tower. Yep. Then I found out you can't actually cancel.
Thrain, father of fallen Oakenshield, perished here, though not before passing his legacy to Gandalf the Grey.
Alright, I want to turn that off because I actually don't like having auto run on ever. Okay, we're still in prison here. That's not the funniest thing that ever happened to one of my characters. It's actually quite warm in here. I might have to get out some, okay, so we did that one. That one. We did that one. This is the one we got stuck on. Oh, I'm noticing I'm missing like half the doors. Oh, hi. Oh. So I have to avoid that guy. Okay. Are we supposed to avoid that dude? Hey! Hi. Yeah, who are you? Fainthier? Oh, that's what it means when you have to rescue somebody. Wait, why did it get me? I'm sure there's somebody in chat who's actually, oh goodness, has actually done this and knows the strats for this. Just point me at a bad guy and I will murder them. That's my job. That's all I know how to do. That door's closed again. Wait, they're all closed. Wait, weren't we here before? Yeah, we were here before. Okay, so there's this guy. Okay, I'm gonna hang out here. Don't run away. Okay, so I don't understand this mechanic, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's no way to kill the Goldor tough. Go down this way. Because he wasn't targetable. Maybe it's only the two that you can go in that the quest wants you to do. Oh. So I, like, place it somewhere? And then get the guy? He went for nap time. Okay, this is not one of the two that I'm looking for. Think I'm not doing it right, kids. Might need to go out and learn the strat and then come back and do it sometime next week. Besides, my bags are almost full. Horrors. Okay, so I can't go back in there. Thankfully, the nightshade isn't working on me. I miss both of these guys. Wait, did I get him? Oh. Let's pick up another one just in case. Can we, like, actually put them on the thing? Oh, I noticed it's got a timer. So let's be careful about that. Oh, hello. Well, that was good timing. And she's not one of the ones I need either. And we missed. Come on. Oh man, I almost had her. And I can't shoot this guy. That's no fair. Take care, Guayrindis. Always good to see you, my friend. Hope to see you again soon. Oh no. Okay, so we got 2 of the 3 wings are closed. Neither of the 2 dudes that we need to find. So this might be next week's entire show is just running through the dungeons of Dol Guldur. Okay. Let's pull somebody out of here. Oh, this is the original guy. Stay, don't go out there. Oh, we lucked out. Hey, he's got a little shield. You notice that? Oh, yeah, I've got that shield somewhere. I've seen that shield before. So, do I think, can I rescue another person? Will I be able to get somebody else out in time? Probably not. Hey, he's one of the people I need! Don't cry. Come on. Let's go. You got a hammer? That's good. No, we missed out. We might be stuck in here. Alas. I found the guy! I should have stayed in the one place. It'd have been fine.
Did you really think you could escape the dungeons of Dol Guldur alive?
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Hi.
All you have managed to do is to collect our enemies into one room. Now you too shall share in our prisoner's fate. You shall never leave this place alive.
I think I'm actually gonna need some folks to do that get 7 prisoners at once sort of deal.
You shall not leave my prison alive. Back to your cells.
Yeah, kick the warden's butt.
Sparing some of your lives no longer. Your threat means nothing. Is this how you want to play then? Terror will be my ally.
Okay.
You will forever be a prisoner.
Belated death scream. Okay, so I failed every single one of these, but I have found some of them. So I got this quest and I got this quest, but I never found him, but I found the other one. So, I'm okay. Hey, I can loot their corpses. I wonder if I missed stuff from the other things. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Oh no! I didn't get enough to get them all. Alas. But this one. Oh man. I can't open 2 of the 3 chests. That sucks. Can I go up here now? No? Alright. That is enough shenaniganery tonight. Oh hey, I can get loot out stuff on you too. There we go. Got a lot of things. My bags are not even full yet. Cool thing is, I got another... Is that a BOE? It is a BOE. A Hammer of Fate. What does it look like? What does it look like? It looks like a hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. Alright. And I got a BOE axe here. Yeah, we've seen that before. Anyway, I think that's enough chicanery for tonight. I will be back tomorrow night with random Lotro night, which probably means I'll be on Landerball doing hit count management. I don't know. Should be around 8 o'clock, unless I decide to start early. You never know. Anyway, you know the drill. Be good. Be good. Be good at it. Let's go see who might be streaming right now. Looks like Blood is doing the raid right now. However, we're gonna send you over to Busy Beth because Busy Beth is fucking awesome. And hopefully she's not done streaming for this evening. And she is having some shenanigans going on. So, definitely give her some love, and I'll be hanging out in chat for a little bit over there for a few minutes. And then I'm gonna go play some DDO actually, because I have a lot of people. I need to decide if I'm going to get stuff from the DDO anniversary this year, because none of the stuff is really stuff that I'm terribly interested in. But I'm thinking about it. I might get one of those eternal cups of coffee, because it would actually apply to my main pretty decently. Mainly, I just want to do some account cleanup, because, whatever. Anyway, you know the drill. Be good. Be good at it. And let's go say hi to Busy Beth, okay? Because she's really super awesome. And I think y'all should give her a big-ass follow while you're at it, alright? So, I will talk to you tomorrow. Boop. If this thing works right, which it may not. Stream Deck and XSplitter are fighting again. Yep, I think they're fighting.